Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with looks like 10 trades here. Today was just a scalping day, at least that's the way I started it. Today's date is December the 22nd. I just want to let you know that you can trade each and every day when the market is open, even on bank holidays, when a lot of people are saying the market is slow, not much movement. Well, you can still trade. As long as the market is open, myself, I really don't care if it's a bank holiday or whatever. The market will still move, even if it's just for scalping. And as I said, each and every one of these trades, I started off with the idea of thinking about just scalping. And by the time you get down to the bottom, that is a lot more than just scalping, especially with the pound pairs. And scalping for me is just 3 to 10 pips approximately, but it's pretty hard just to only get 10 pips. Now, just to let you know, on this first pair, I made a mistake, went the wrong direction, but I corrected it as soon as I realized which way I should have been going. So I bought and I sold the Euro Aussie. So let's run a check on the one that I made a mistake on. I do have more than one account, and I had multiple charts open. And as I said, I bought when I really should have sold. You know, you just have a day where you make an error. So just on this very first trade right here, it's quite clear I should have sold it. But I still ended up losing, looks like around 25 pips. And of course, losing 25 pips on the Euro Aussie was $1,956. That's negative. So let's get into the winners. On the same pair right here, I corrected it. There's too many arrows here. It's hard to tell which one is which. Let me clear this up. Just reapply the template and put the trade back in. When I saw the mistake, very shortly, and by the way, all these trades were done just prior, about 10 minutes before the London close. Just want to point out the fact, I usually like to trade within between 6 and 8 or 9 in the morning, the first 1 to 3 hours. But I didn't get in front of the computer until much later. And so that is when I decided to trade. Took the trade right here at this cursor. Now remember, if you're selling, the cursor will be red, whereas the other one I just erased was blue. So let's see now, sold it at this cursor, and remember I was only thinking about scalping today, and even on this first trade it was more than 10 pips. So I always start off thinking, hey, if I can get within 10 pips, and everything above the 10 pips is a bonus. So this is 11 pips, and 11 pips on the Euro Aussie paid $752. And of course, when I took the trade, everything was telling me to sell. Very, very clear. Red, we're selling. Let's go on to the next pair, which is the pound Swiss. Let's run a check on this one, just prior to 11 o'clock, right in here, 10:49 actually. I did sell it on this red candle, and even the bears were in down here at the bottom. Everything was looking good, and I closed it, looks like also with 11 pips, and 11 pips on the pound Swiss paid $1,124. I usually do 2 to 5 trades, but today I was just in the mood for doing a bunch of trades. And as I said, I originally started off just by wanting to scalp the market. Next pair is the pound Aussie. Let's run a check on that one, drag and drop it up. Same thing right here, everything was saying to sell right from back here on this red candle. I didn't see it in time, or else I would have grabbed it over here. That is the biggest complaint that most traders have, is by the time they see it, it already moved 10, 15 pips. But not a big deal. I knew it was going to come and at least hit the ADR here, and I just wanted to scalp. And that's exactly what I did. Looks like I got 15 pips on the pound Aussie, and 15 pips paid out $1,128. Love trading with the Heikin-Ashi or the HA trigger. Makes my trading quite easy, actually. When I see a whole bunch of red everywhere, I know I'm going to get some pips. I just never know how many pips I'm going to get. Let's see now. Euro CAD is the next pair. Just drag and drop it up and see how that one looked when I pulled the trigger. Again, trigger was back here on this red candle, and I did miss it by 18 pips, but I knew I was going to get some pips, and that's all I was concerned about, especially by the time the AO turned red here. Pulled the trigger and closed the trade. Looks like with 23 pips, and 23 pips on the Euro CAD paid $1,778. Moving right along to the Euro Yen. Another nice moving pair. Let's see where I got in at. 10:46 a.m. Would have been better back here, but as I said, once I saw it clearing the goal line and everything looking great on the charts, I took the trade, and within 15 minutes I grabbed a quick 20 pips here. 20 pips on the Euro Yen paid $1,927. Trading is a lot of fun once you know how to trade the flow of the market. Remember, every system in the world, you'll be lucky to get 50% winners. Took me 700 systems to realize that. But once you understand how to trade the movement within the market, and it does the same thing every day. I call it the flow of the market. Other traders call it different things. But this is the most important thing that you have to learn. And of course, very important, trade management, and then money management, and psychological. Now, once you get everything in order, the psychological part will just fall into place, because when you realize that you're going to have 90% winners, as you can see here, 10 trades, 9 winners, that's 90% winners. That will build up your confidence to start adding, a lot more lots. Took me many, many years to get to the point where I can pull the trigger on more than one pair. But you got to get over that hump, because what about if you take one trade and it kind of goes flat for 3 hours? Meanwhile, other pairs are moving 100 pips or more. So once I realized how to trade multiple pairs and feel good about it, then my trading all of a sudden took off and I became a successful trader. And believe me, if you're a new trader, it's going to take you more than 90 days to learn how to trade successfully. But once you learn this, for the rest of your life, you're only going to be working, like today was only 15 or 20 minutes, and I am done. Exactly the way I like to trade. Next pair is the pound CAD. Let's run a check on that one. Drag and drop it up, see where I got in at. As soon as I saw the red candle, everything looking good, took the trade, got in, and as I said, it was just a scalping day, but for scalping, 29 pips is not too bad. 29 pips on the pound CAD paid $2,242. Okay, the next pair is the pound New Zealand. See where I got in at. Drag and drop it up. Red candles after the blue one. Easy decision to make. And I close out the trade. It looks like it stops bouncing around here. 34 pips on the pound New Zealand, paid $2,320. Okay, next one is the pound yen. I love trading the pound pairs. They move pips every day. Drag and drop it up. Slight pullback here, which is what I was waiting for. Then I jumped in on this red candle, closing it out with 27 pips, and 27 pips on the pound yen paid $2,602. So moving on to the last pair, the pound dollar, another pair that gives pips every day. Look at the ADR, it's 155 pips. Another great pair to trade. Same situation as the other one, saw this red candle, pulled the trigger, producing 41 pips, and 41 pips on the pound dollar paid $4,100. Many of these trades, not all of them, but many of them, I traded under the rules of a great way to trade. Perfect example right here, using the moving averages and the indicators down at the bottom as I teach within the training videos. So grand total of pips today came to 186 pips. Of course, that's minus the the negative. Everything is included. So I ended up to the good, positive, 186 pips, and that paid out $16,020. So if your trading is not producing great results like my HA trigger system, I suggest you get your hands on it. And if you want to get some more information on it, you just have to look at this Word doc, and there's some more information. My contact information, whatnot, is right below this video in the description. So it's my HA trigger system. I do charge $250 for. It is an advanced Heikin-Ashi trigger system. Comes with 3.5 gigabytes of training. And you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Now it comes with 4 MT4 templates, 9 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. Now it comes with a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents. This will give you a lot of education, which is what you need to succeed at trading within the markets. Now there's a lot of ways I trade, and I'm not going to read everything in here. And due to the fact that there's a lot of ways to trade, I produced 42 training videos, and I threw in 9 bonus videos. Most of my trades, at least 7 out of 10, unless I'm doing pullbacks and reversals, it's a great way to trade. It's very easy to learn, understand the concept, and once you put that in proper alignment with the flow of the market, you should find success. So you can just put this on pause and read everything in here. As we're at 13 minutes now, I want to wrap up the video. If you have any questions at all, just pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number, or you can send me an email. Remember, there's an underscore right here. I do prefer Skype, and all you got to do is click on this link right here. We'll have a connection, and through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session and answer your questions while you're trying to make a decision if you want to buy the trigger system or not. Now, over the course of many years, I've been building systems because I got tired of other people's systems. I wanted to build it so that it'll be a system that I can understand and I really like. And over the course of the years, I built 28 of them. If you want to see these systems, all you got to do is click on this link. So that just about wraps up this video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trade, good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.